This year is entitled Daf Yomi Chulin Mem Chet Amud Aleph. Can one Jew ask another Jew to do something which the former thinks is prohibited and the second one thinks is mutar? So let's say I don't open up cans on Shabbat. I don't open up packages on Shabbat, and you do. Based on your posek, can I ask you to open it for me on Shabbat? Sephardi does not reheat liquid on Shabbat, even though it was cooked. Once it cooled down, that's it. It's subject to cooking again. An Ashkenazi will, if it's warm, they can reheat it in certain cases. If it was cooked and it cooled down, but it's still warm. Ravadia says I can reheat a kugel on the blech, right over the fire. I don't hold that way. Can I ask you to do that for me? What an amazing question. So this is not exactly discussed in our Gemara Memchet Amud Aleph, but there is a case on the bottom of Memchet Amud Aleph where a case came to one rabbi and he held it was prohibited, and he said he sent the question to another rabbi who held it's permitted. So it's not the exact case, but it's the idea of one person holding one way and sending it off to someone else. So regarding our question, can I, who am stringent in this area, ask you to be my, quote, so to speak, Shabbos guy, because you hold it's fine and I'll benefit for it. Rav Moshe in his Shuvah seems to say also, because he only takes up the case of opening a can where if one opens the can for himself, can another person benefit? If he held that the other person can really ask him to do it, it seems like he would have said that. Well, Rav Shlomo Zalman has an amazing chiluk, amazing distinction. He says that, this is put down in Or Shabbat, quotes Rav Shlomo Zalman, that if you don't really hold it's asur, I hold the shita, I went through the Gemara, I know exactly why it's asur to open cans. I don't understand. My rabbi told me not to open cans, I don't open cans. If you don't really hold, you're not convinced it's problematic, you just follow your Rav. So Shlomo Zalman says, in that case, you could ask a Jew who opens the cans, because you're not doing an isser, you're not asking him to do an isser, and you're not convinced it's also, you just don't do it because your rabbi told you not to do it. As opposed to if you're a Talmid Chacham, you went through the sugya and you're convinced it's a problem, then it's a problem, you can't ask him to do it. Where is this mentioned? In Rav Rivia. It's a monumental 4-volume work on Shabbat, and his first volume is Akdama, note 363. He brings down Rav Moshe and Rosh Hashanah. He says it could be there's a machloket in this area, whether a Jew can ask another Jew to do a malacha for him on Shabbat if the second one holds that it is mutar. And halacha l'maisa, a person should talk to his or her posek. Shalom.